Welcome to Whiskey and RPGs. My name is Solomon S. Kane. Thank you for tuning in for another episode of MMO and RPG News Roundup. We have a lot of articles to cover, so if you guys got your beverage of choice, let's cover the news together. Cheers to you guys. I do apologize. I meant to cover this in the last episode, but for whatever reason, I accidentally skipped it over my notes. But we head on over to MassivelyOP.com. Elder Scrolls Online unlocks subscription benefits for a week. It goes on to read, ZeniMax is running a promotion to unlock subscription benefits for everyone through April 27th. The ESO Plus free trial program gives everyone in the game full access to all the DLC game packs, an unlimited craft storage bag, double bank space, boost to progression, double housing decor space, and the ability to dye costumes. Of course, all of this is going to be taken away in a week. So if this is a game you've been on the fence on and you have a number of friends that are trying to push you to play this game, as is in my case, here's your chance to do so. Next, we head on over to MMORPG.com. New World giving away 10 alpha keys through Twitter screenshot campaign. You'll have a chance to win one of 10 New World alpha keys as part of their Twitter screenshot campaign. They say every Wednesday we will share a new screenshot. Like and comment for your chance to receive one of 10 alpha keys. Include hashtag giveaway and hashtag New World Wednesday. Ends 11:59 p.m. Pacific time, the 23rd of April. We will DM the winners on Friday. Also says be sure to check out the official rules and regulations here. As you can see, just to, cover their legalities. And this is a story that I covered in yesterday's episode, but we do have some more details about what's going on within the anniversary celebrations for Guild Wars 1. We head on over to altchar.com. ArenaNet had Guild Wars on live support for years now, and the odd update would only happen when devs would work on it during their personal time. However, now a properly sanctioned update is coming for the game's 15th birthday. And this is true from what I can tell. I believe the last major update the game received was Eye of the North, and that came out like just under 10 years ago, I believe. So this is pretty big news. It goes on to read, players who log in the game from the 22nd of April 2020 and onward will be able to participate in the anniversary festivities. The Ancient Anniversary Weaponsmith will now have an additional weapon set that has not been revealed yet. Furthermore, the same NPC will provide players with Proof of Triumph, which will not have a direct use as it will not need to be handed over for a reward. Instead, carrying it in your inventory will cause some areas to spawn an additional enemy group that has a new boss with it. These new bosses will have a new elite skill as well for all 10 professions, but these skills are PvE only. And as I said before, Guild Wars 1 was the very first online RPG that I've ever played, so I do have a lot of fond memories. I think it's worth going back to check out what the new stuff or the new content is about. Again, hasn't received anything new since Eye of the North, from what I could tell, and yeah, it'd be good to head back, especially after all these years. Next, we head on over to GamesRadar.com. Sea of Thieves Ships of Fortune update lets you fight your favorite trading company, and it's live now. Ships of Fortune is officially live for Xbox Game Pass players on Xbox One and PC. Now you can join Reaper's Bones, the newest trading company, and get increased rewards and cool cosmetic items by repping your company as an emissary. Heading back over to MassivelyOP.com, Blade & Soul launches the Steel Uprising patch today. It includes the new Steel Breaker raid in today's Steel Uprising patch. The patch also brings with it the new honing oil system, allowing you to acquire honing oils, refine them, and then trade the refined forms in for more items. There will also be 2 new events with the Awaken Raid event and Springtime Training. Sticking with MassivelyOP.com, APB Reloaded shows off a new video of the engine upgrade beta test. The new engine should be live to APB Reloaded at some point before midsummer, along with a merging of social districts on PC and console, new contracts, an EMP grenade, and improved car physics. Next, we head on over to PCGamer.com. The Division 2 demo lets you play for free up to 8 hours. Ubisoft has offered a few free weekends in the Division 2 since it came out in 2019, but now it's going all in with a permanent trial edition of the game that will offer the curious but not quite convinced an opportunity to play for up to 8 hours with no restrictions. Demo players will be able to take their characters to level 8, and any progress earned during the trial will carry over to the full game if you opt to spring for it. Back on over to MapleStory, World of Warcraft will remove Pathfinder requirements for Draenor and Broken Isle flight in Shadowlands. Officially announced in the World of Warcraft Shadowlands Alpha that flying in Draenor and the Broken Isles will not require earning those achievements any longer. Instead, you'll be able to unlock flight there at level 30, just like the other zones. Heading on over to Gematsu.com, Monster Hunter World Iceborne expansion, titled Update 3.5 Detailed. Capcom has detailed the Monster Hunter World Iceborne title Update 3.5, which is due out on all platforms on April 23rd. The list of updates include Kluv Teroff, I believe that's how you say it, I do apologize for butchering it, has been added to Master Rank. Arch-Tempered Namiel quest has also been added, again, probably butchering those names. Both are available as event quest for a limited time. Also includes increase the number of weapons that can use the layered weapon feature. Appraisal weapons can now be upgraded at the smithy. Appraisal weapons can now be created at the Elder Melder. New pendants has also been added. So if you scroll down here, there's a bunch of other fixes, for a number of interesting things that I can't go over without going over 30 minutes, but definitely check out their patch notes from their official website or head on over to Gematsu.com. Heading back over to MassivelyOP.com, H1Z1 extends its PlayStation 4 season by 2 weeks while cycling in new arcade challenges. H1Z1 is still trucking along on the PS4, and it has a new patch out today. Said patch extends the current season by 2 weeks up until June 3rd, but that comes along with a new week arcade challenges to take on, which will offer bonus season experience through the end of May. I found this story quite humorous. If you didn't know already, MapleStory 2 will be shutting the servers down pretty soon. So sticking with MassivelyOP.com, MapleStory throws a pixel party and welcomes MapleStory 2 refugees. Starting today, a retro 16-bit theme is being slapped all over the game, as players can become honorary pixel heroes who rescues the princess and save the kingdom. That can't be a reference for something that we already know, can it? But Nexon is also using this opportunity to welcome MapleStory 2 players, as they will be losing their home relatively shortly. Quote, through May 26th, MapleStory 2 players are invited to participate in special quests and relays to earn rewards such as the new Tria Traveler title, a 30-day Ducky Mount coupon, Maple Welcome Damaged Skin, and more, end quote, the studio said. Heading back over to MMORPG.com, Conquerors Blade receives free update bringing Season 3 Soldiers of Fortune. The free update brings with it a Maul weapon class, in addition to the 5 new units. The Maul is described as a two-handed warhammer, and some of the new units includes a Pavai's crossbowman, I believe that's how you say it, tier 5, which is a unit that has heavy shields and is crossbow capable. Also a Kondo Terrari, I believe that's how you say it. Guards, which are swordsmen. Also a Falconetti Gunners, again probably butchering these names, I do apologize, which are the game's first artillery unit, just to name a few. Heading back over to Gematsu.com, the Legends of Heroes Hijimari no Kiseki or Kaiseki launches August 27th in Japan. Legend of Heroes will launch for the PlayStation 4 on August 27th in Japan. The latest issue of Weekly Famitsu reveals the price was not announced, and I know there's a lot of JRPG fans out there that have been waiting for this game. I would love to get into it myself, but I don't have a PlayStation 4, unfortunately. And talk about a fairly older RPG or MMORPG that I haven't really heard much about. Next, we head on over to MassivelyOP.com. Neocron works on futuristic tanks and reopens the Spider Cave. Now, just to give you a little bit of heads up, this game actually came out, I believe, 15 years ago, just about. And it's definitely unique in a sense that it's actually a cyberpunk MMORPG, and there's definitely not a whole lot, if any, out there. But it goes on to read, the team's pushed out a few patches this month that added new low-level bone enforcement set, ground flying trees, says don't ask, and reopened the infamous spider cave. Now obviously I have the trailer playing above me. The game obviously does look dated. As I said, it came out about 15 years ago, but I think it'd be interesting to check out just to see what it's about. And that does it for today's MMO and RPG news roundup. I do appreciate if you made it with me so far. The watch time does help with the algorithms. Again, I hope you guys stay safe out there. Please be well. Have a blessed night, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers again, everyone.